make sure we know why we're here. That's David King.
How you doing?
Not bad.
All right.
I'm trying to get William to read the events page. What's this event all about?
I'm actually trying to find the Facebook event. And there it is. Mitch Sterling posted about it. The reception sucks right here. Actually, do you have the Wi-Fi card on?
Yeah, it's on.
Okay. I don't even know if I ever connected to it.
Yeah.
Let me
Check your network connection.
Yeah. Turning the Wi-Fi on right now. Anyways. Okay. The patrols went away.
Yeah.
Ignore the patrols.
You want to explain to everybody why we're here?
Sure. So in this building, in this Scripps medical office building, in Suite 801, there is an office called Culture of Life Family Services. And it's a crisis pregnancy center. And what these kind of places do is they show pictures of like cut up animals and stuff, tell women that they're fetuses, they lie to women about the health, they tell them that there's going to be a whole bunch of health complications from abortion, that they're going to get, breast cancer and stuff like that, which has been proven time and again, to be, completely unfounded. There's no truth in that statement. But they lie to women in order to get them to subscribe to their ideology so that they don't get abortions. It is our belief as the Radical Feminists of San Diego that abortion is a right. It should be included under health care. And it is, should be considered strictly healthcare, and it should be provided for free, on demand, no restrictions, no apologies.
Very good. Well, thank you. What's your name?
My name is Mitch.
I want to show you something. So we took their newsletters that, promote Catholicism and demonize abortion, and we made stickers just educating people about what crisis pregnancy centers actually are. So I'm going to go in there and swap this out.
Nice.
Yeah.
I like it.
Thank you. A big problem with these places is there's a great documentary called 12th in Delaware. Right now there are 4,000 crisis pregnancy centers
Did you
in the
on
U.S.
camera?
That's fine. But there are about 800 actual clinics that provide abortion. So these are places, Culture of Life is a very telling name, but if you look at the actual directory sign, it just says, family medical services. So somebody could walk in there thinking it's a real medical office. And usually there's no medical staff, but there's been a growing trend of places hiring a couple of part-time anti-abortion doctors and getting a sonogram machine, but that's all they have. So it's a very benign name, pregnancy center. It sounds like a medical facility, but there's a higher ratio of these fake clinics that guilt women and give them just blatantly false information about abortion, like saying that it's linked to breast cancer and that it causes infertility, which is just totally bogus information. So women who need to terminate a pregnancy only hear this false medical information if they go to one of these places and are dissuaded from having abortions. And they're totally anti-contraception too, which is, in this climate, the all-out attacks on women accessing reproductive health care. I think it's important that we expose these places. There's 87% of counties in the country don't have an abortion provider. It's much more difficult now to get an abortion than it was in 1973. And, there's different Planned Parenthoods in San Diego, but only one location downtown where you can actually access an abortion, but there are 19 or more of these pregnancy centers, and they typically target low-income women who are, disproportionately groups who are unable to access abortion and birth control in the first place. So it's important that we expose these places. And we're doing this one today, but the Radical Feminists are planning on hitting up the other pregnancy centers in San Diego.
Keep us informed. We'll be there. I'll come out for all of them. Yeah.
Thanks.
I didn't know about this until last night.
Yeah, we're gonna do a better job of promoting it more in advance.
learning process. Are you one of the doctors there? Are you one of the doctors here?
There's two doctors. There's Dr. Delgado, and who's the other one? But there's this horror story in the October 2011 newsletter. There was this woman who went to an ethical doctor, and who told her that Culture of Life Family Services, and Dr. Delgado, who's on the Scripps payroll, told her that the other doctor was right, that her fetus wouldn't survive. And this is listed as a success story in their newsletter. He convinced her to not safely remove the fetus, and it died in utero, and she just miscarried a dead fetus, which, I mean, that could have killed her, or rendered her infertile. So that's the kind of thing that these people are proud of. And if it doesn't rise to the level of medical malpractice, it certainly shows a complete disregard for women's lives.
It's definitely that.
Right.
That's for sure.
Right. Ideology over health. So, am I still on camera?
Yeah, it's live stream.
Oh, no.
Yeah, or Ustream, yes.
Okay.
Yeah. We are Ustreaming everything now.
Right. Well, if there are any patients in there who are confused about what kind of place it is, these stickers serve to just inform them. And it tells them, if you actually need reproductive health care, you should call Planned Parenthood. So I'm going to go in and swap these out.
No, let's swap them out.
Okay.
Before more people get here, make it harder then.
Okay.
Mitchell Sterling just showed up.
Good to see you.
Good to see you, Mitch. How are you?
Good.
Let's get a picture of the banner.
I saw Alicia just drove by the boat.
So they do other things in here, but I mean, this is located.
Yeah. Well, one of the
We just heard what this place does. Doesn't sound like actually a really safe facility for women.
They're particularly, or specifically, for no, not the boat. Like the boat.
I know we got more people. Parking around here is really, really, really hard. I know we took 20 minutes looking for parking ourselves. And finally, I just gave up and went into the mall parking. I'll have 2 hours that way, so I'll be on for about 1 hour and 45 minutes. I'll have to stop and buy some vegan candy or something from one of the stores to get validation. But I wanted to make sure we got here on time.
Well, some of what we made for the last abortion rally, Alicia has a whole bunch of
Good location.
They tell lies in these centers. Women come here looking for pregnancy health services and think that's what they're going to get, but they get a lot of religious propaganda and just outright lies, medical lies. They get told that they're more along in their pregnancy than they are, or if they get an abortion, they'll never be able to have kids again, or they'll be more susceptible to breast cancer. One clinic told people they had a 100% chance of getting 100% increased risk of getting breast cancer if they get an abortion. So, kind of, here people are coming at a time of need when they're really looking for information. A lot of time low-income people who don't have access to information until they come to a center, and they think they're coming here for a legitimate, informative experience, looking for help, and, they're getting just the opposite from these kinds of centers. It's not right.
It's more like a private abortion center then.
Yeah. these private clinics are oftentimes funded, though, by the church, by religious zealots who are looking to talk women into having the baby, and then, of course, once they do, there's no support for them, you know. These are oftentimes people who are ill-equipped to have children in the first place economically, or already have too many children to take care of, and they're looking, you know, they get told there's going to be all kinds of support once they have their baby, and then there is no help.
So talk them into having the kid and then cut the social programs from them.
Yeah. Or saying that, you know, the centers in Texas were renowned for saying, you know, we'll help you with rent and food and child care when you go back to work. And literally the month after they have their baby, that kind of support is all ended and they're left on their own. There's a lot of depressing stories I've heard from people this has happened to. You can watch it on YouTube too. There's been a lot of exposés of these kinds of centers. As opposed to, you know, a legitimate kind of healthcare center like Planned Parenthood, where you can go in and not just for abortions, but get, you know, mammograms or early treatment for medical conditions that women are looking to look into, annual pap smears. I mean, legitimate kinds of services that oftentimes aren't provided anywhere else except for a Planned Parenthood medical center. And of course, if they do require abortion services, Planned Parenthood is in a position where they can make those kinds of referrals, and these centers don't do that.
Thank you. Very good update, Live Earth. Occupy Earth, was that good?
Should I read this press release?
Yeah.
Over
Yeah.
the
Oh, yeah.
stream? Okay.
Here's a press release.
Here's the press release. 2 pages. There's several copies of this in many different colors. All right. Feminist organization protests anti-choice pregnancy center for immediate release, March 15th, 2012. The radical feminists of Occupy San Diego are protesting Culture of Life Family Services, located in the Hillcrest Scripps Hospital medical office buildings at 550 Washington Street on Friday, March 16th from 4 to 6 p.m. Culture of Life Family Services, like all so-called crisis pregnancy centers, and pregnancy resource centers, exist to prevent women from getting abortions and accessing contraception. The radical feminists will be passing out this press release so that members of the community are aware of this threat to women's health and their presence in San Diego. Pregnancy centers employ a number of tactics to prevent women from accessing abortion, including intimidation, harassment, and providing false medical information about risks of abortion. A common tactic employed by pregnancy centers is to lie to women about the stage of their pregnancy to lead them to believe that they have more time to make a decision, and even to tell women that they are not pregnant when their tests are positive. In both situations, women may completely miss their opportunity to access a safe, legal abortion. While Culture of Life has a telling name, many pregnancy centers are intentionally misleading titles to disguise their bias against reproductive rights, such as College Area Pregnancy Center in San Diego. Pregnancy centers routinely advertise in Yellow Page listings under the term pregnancy, medical, women's centers, and clinics. There are over 4,000 pregnancy centers in the nation, approximately 20 in San Diego. With the dwindling number of abortion providers as a result of a multi-pronged attack on women's rights, including assassinations of doctors, bombings of clinics, numerous legal restrictions, and geographical isolation from hospitals, anti-abortion pregnancy centers far outnumber legitimate health clinics that provide comprehensive reproductive health care. Pregnancy centers routinely target low-income communities, groups that historically have the most difficulty accessing safe abortion and contraception. The Catholic anti-abortion and anti-contraception message of Culture of Life is clear from their website, but is not apparent from their location. 550 Washington Street is a medical office building in the Scripps Mercy Hospital complex. And the outer directory merely displays Culture of Life suite number 801 with the caption, Family Medical Services, not listing Culture of Life's name. Crisis pregnancy centers have not traditionally employed medical staff, but there has been an emerging trend, as illustrated by the Culture of Life, to employ part-time anti-choice medical nurses or doctors and buy ultrasound equipment in an attempt to seem legitimate. A common sign of a fake clinic is advertising pregnancy tests and ultrasounds but no other medical services. Pregnancy centers do not provide referrals for abortion services or contraception and refuse to give information on these services when asked. The Culture of Life stocks its office with past newsletters full of articles that promote Catholicism and demonize abortion. The October 2011 newsletter has a particularly disturbing success story. A pregnant woman came to Culture of Life after a doctor at a medical facility recommended an abortion due to fetal abnormalities that would result in the fetus dying in utero. Dr. Delgado, who is listed on the Scripps Hospital as a Scripps physician, confirmed the first doctor's evaluation of the possibility of fetal survival, but convinced the woman to not have an abortion, but to allow the fetus to die in utero and miscarry the dead fetus instead. It is widely recognized among obstetricians and gynecologists that miscarrying a dead fetus is incredibly dangerous and can result in the woman losing her fertility or her life. If the actions of Mr. Delgado and his employer, Scripps, in this case, do not rise to the level of medical malpractice, they are certainly unethical and reflect a staggering lack of compassion toward women's health and lives. Pregnancy centers such as the Culture of Life are an affront to women's equality. These organizations should not be allowed to use deceptive advertising tactics, should not be allowed to reside in medical office buildings, and must not be allowed to continue to endanger women's lives. In the current political climate that has seen a record number of anti-abortion and anti-contraception legislation nationwide, it is imperative that all attacks on women's rights to access reproductive health care opposed. Abortion is a part of comprehensive health care, and health care should be a right, not a privilege. Every woman has the right to make fully informed medical decisions, including the decision to legally and safely terminate a pregnancy.
Thank you, William.
There's for more information, please contact Adrian. I can never pronounce her name. But anyways, that's her number.
If you need any more information, contact Adrian. Her phone number is 619-417-4813.
And her email address is yoadrian at Gmail. It's yoadriane at Gmail. That's...
Yeah, we can't get a close-up. It's yoadriane at gmail.com.
That's a nice shirt, bro. Very nice.
Hey, how are you?
So now everybody knows why we're here. Now, hopefully we can... Hello, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Very good. Sweet 801 is not a woman health clinic. No, it is not. It's a fake medical building. Fake medical offices are bad for women.
Right to life, your name's a lie. You don't care that women die. Right to life, your name's a lie. Right to life, your name's a lie. You don't care that women die. Right to life, your name's a lie. You don't care that women die. Right to life, your name's a lie. You don't care that women die.
All of us?
All of us. Right to life,
you
your
don't have
name's
any
a lie. You don't care that women die. Right
Hey,
to
boy.
life, your name's a
Is her
lie.
Yes, sir. I think I've spoken to you on
Probably.
Right to life, your
Yeah,
name's a
quite a bit.
lie.
What's that?
Quite a few times, I think, yes.
Right to life, your name's a lie. Right to life, your name's a lie. You don't care that women die. Right to life, your name's a lie.
You don't care that women die.
There's no reason to talk to cops. Right to life, your name's a lie.
That's our legal. Women die.
Right to life, your name's a lie.
We're in the city.
Oh, okay. Wonderful.
Yeah.
No, just wanted to let you know, we've been...
When women's rights are under attack, what do we do?
Stand up, fight back!
When women's rights are under attack, what do we do?
Stand up, fight back!
When women's rights are under attack, what do we do?
Stand up, fight back!
When abortion rights are under attack,
Stand up, fight back.
When abortion rights are under attack, what do we do?
Stand up, fight back.
When abortion rights are under attack, what do we do?
Stand up, fight back.
When abortion rights are under attack, what do we do?
Stand up, fight back.
When abortion rights are under attack, what do we do?
Stand up, fight back.
When abortion rights are under attack, what do we do?
Stand up, fight back.
Right to life, your name to life. You
You
don't care.
women die.
Right to life, your name to life.
You don't care if women die.
Right to life, your name to life.
You don't care if women die.
Right to life, your name to life. You don't care if women die. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Cultural life has got to go.
Hey, hey,
ho, ho.
Culture of life has got to go.
Hey, hey, ho, ho. Cultural life has got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Cultural life has got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho.
Do you get her badge number?
I got a name.
Hey, hey, ho, ho. Cultural
We don't
life
do
has
badge
got to
numbers. We
go.
go names.
Hey, hey,
Names here.
ho, ho.
I already knew her though. We've had multiple conversations. That's Boyd.
Is she cool?
She's okay. Yeah, she's okay. She's just gonna make sure we don't block the sidewalk. She's gonna tell them the stuff. Yeah, we know the
She really
routine.
gave a shit about this. Excuse me.
Yeah, the same old, same old. Oink, oink, bang, bang, same day, the same old. It's okay. We always have to have her.
Feels a long way to picture cheese.
Remember, the police are here for our protection. They really are. Trust in them. Yeah. I hope you can all hear the sarcasm in my voice.
When abortion rights are under attack, what do we do?
Stand up, fight back.
When abortion rights are under attack, what do we do?
Stand up, fight back.
When abortion rights are under attack, what do we do?
Stand up, fight back.
When abortion rights are under attack, what do we do?
Stand up, fight back.
When women's rights are under attack, what do we do?
Stand up, fight back.
Rights are under attack, what do we do?
Stand up, fight back.
Rights are under attack, what do we do?
Stand up, fight back.
So in this medical office building, there is
Dude, I'm having some crazy pain.
a fake
Yeah?
clinic,
Oh,
a pregnancy care
You know what I mean?
center, that gives women false information about abortion. Their purpose is not to hurt people or provide medical
Because
care.
Zenyatta left her car in Cheryl's bag.
Accessing abortion.
So we were calling Cheryl, trying to get back up. Well, she got pulled over while that was happening, so I had to go help her. She just keeps getting she keeps getting
And
tickets.
then one of the doctors
Yeah, you
is
keep
on the
giving her
Scripps
tickets.
payroll, so Scripps Mercy Hospital is providing medical staff to give this fake clinic a false air of legitimacy. And it doesn't say culture of life on the directory, it simply says family medical services, which is completely misleading. So, Scripps should not be housing this kind of place, so we say shame on Scripps.
Shame on Scripps.
Shame on Scripps!
Shame on Scripps. 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 Shame on Scripps.
Shame on Scripps! 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 Shame on Scripps!
They came out of the Scripps building. I think they work for the clinic. You might want to talk with them, see if they'll give you an interview.
Yeah, who are you guys?
Dallas building.
Shame on Scripps!
Shame on Scripps.
So, ma'am, we're live. I don't know how far across the country we're live, but do you work here? You work here, ma'am?
Shame on Scripps!
Is it true what they're saying? Because I got people here that want to know. I guess she doesn't want to talk to us. She was supposed to film us.
So are you guys with the Culture of Life Center?
No answer.
Well, Culture of Life Center is known for not telling the truth, so they might very well be.
Let's see. This is Debbie Weaver. Debbie Weaver. So, hi, Debbie. Do you work for them, or are you just out here filming for fun? Or?
I don't work for the organization you're talking about, no.
You just work for Scripps? What? Do you know why they would house somebody who's not really a medical facility here?
Scripps!
Because the culture of life isn't really a medical facility.
I've never heard of them.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. She didn't really want to be on camera, so I didn't want to keep her face there. Sorry, people. My name's Chris McKay. What's yours? See, she doesn't want to share.
Healthcare. Healthcare is a right. Abortion is 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 healthcare.
Healthcare is a right.
Abortion is healthcare.
Healthcare is a right.
Abortion is healthcare. Healthcare is a right. Abortion is healthcare.
Healthcare is a right.
Abortion is healthcare.
Healthcare is a right.
Abortion is healthcare.
Healthcare is a right.
Abortion is healthcare.
Hey,
Healthcare is a right.
Ma'am, the viewers are telling me to tell you the whole world is watching. Are you proud of yourself? That's actually what they're saying. I'll show you that. See right here, it says, the whole world is watching. Are you proud? That's what it asked. Are you, ma'am? They wanted me to ask, so I did. There you go.
Right to life, your name's alive.
You don't care that women die.
Right to life, your name's alive. You don't care that women die.
There, I asked her for you guys. She still didn't answer.
Right to life.
Women die.
Culture of life, your name's alive.
You don't care that women die.
Culture of life, your name's alive.
You don't care that women die.
Culture of life, your name's alive.
You don't care that women die.
Culture of life, your name's alive.
You don't care that women die. You don't care that women die. You don't care that women die. Stand up, fight back. 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 Shame on script. 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 Shame on script.
Culture of life, your name's alive.
You don't care that women die.
Culture of life, your name's alive.
You don't care that